Previously on Neon Lights.
We have a hit. Sector 6.
Call it in.
This is the slingshot. In the event of an emergency, the cabin moves from the side of the elevator shaft and the roof opens up. Step inside and a series of magnets on every floor will propel you faster and higher. Reach the final 5 floors and the propulsion intensifies, pushing you out the building and into the sky.
Everyone please, evacuate the area now. It's not safe. You need
Nothing is working! We have to come up with a new plan.
No, we have to work as a team. Juno, Kira, go for the legs. Ryder and Cal, you grab the arms. Why won't you just die?
So, Sylvia sent her dogs, huh? Well, don't worry. I have dogs of my own.
Threat neutralized.
Nice job, team. Are you ready?
Is it gonna hurt?
And pull.
You started working together as a team.
Why didn't you tell us that they could talk?
I'm sorry. It did what?
It spoke to all of us.
Excuse me.
They were designed to replace human labor.
So they're like your standard human.
There's no such thing as a standard human.
Sorry, didn't mean to sound...
No, don't worry about it.
How do you know all this?
Because I used to make a killing fighting them in the ring.
Kira, it may be complicated, but I still have the right to know why. I know it's been a long time and I've tried to put it all behind me. If you have unresolved issues you want to discuss...
Unresolved issues? You've got to be kidding me.
See what I mean? Clearly, you're bothered about something.
You know what? Just forget it.
Hey, I'm only kidding.
No, just forget I came by.
Kira, come on.
The mad scientist, hard at work.
Well, yes and no. I mean, yes, Audrey and I come up with the concepts and...
What are you working on now?
Well, I'm not quite sure exactly what it's called. Well, my partner, Oliver...
Partner? Work partner?
It's complicated. What we are... are.
Light up the darkness! Go, Neon! Light up the darkness! Go, Neon! Light up the darkness! Go, Neon!
In other news, residents of Sector 6 were witness to a scene of extreme violence. A group of 5 men and women dressed in only what can be called brightly colored riot gear destroyed public property. The standoff between the group and one of the sector's malfunctioning Series 1 androids only lasted mere minutes, but the team was able to subdue and dismantle the machine. Little is known about the assigned functions of the android, but we can only guess that it will take some time before its operative tasks return to normal once the sector is able to obtain a replacement. Speaking at a press briefing this afternoon, Chancellor Shotwell had this to say about last night's events.
I cannot condone nor do I approve of the actions taken last night in Sector 6. This group undoubtedly planned this attack in an effort to disrupt the governing operations within the sector. Premeditated violence against this city and our citizens will not be tolerated. I am urging all citizens to exercise caution when they are out in public, as little is known about these people and their extremist ideals. Who are they? What is their agenda? What do they want from you, our citizens? I am encouraging anyone that has any information that could lead to an arrest to please come forward so that we may ensure that our streets and sectors, our houses and communities stay secure.
Oh, this guy's a total mother.
What did you expect? The government and the media, the most unlikely of bedfellows, can have a powerful voice.
Right, but they saw us. The people there saw us.
They did. 20 people at most, though. In one community, in a sector that has dozens, in a city that has hundreds.
Their message reaches faster than a slingshot, though.
So what do you think we should do?
It's about perspective. Whoever writes the narrative controls the story. Next time we're on the field, we need to make a statement. Explain to the people what's happening with the android so they'll have a better...
You will do no such thing.
And why is that?
This city has thousands of androids working labor. There's no telling how many have been or could be infected, and if or when that will happen. If ARC makes a statement about a corrupting virus within the system, what do you think will happen?
Panic.
Exactly. People will start panicking, and the citizens will start destroying androids that they rely on to sustain their sector.
Always the optimist.
Rationalist. Let's say one person panics. Just one. They destroy an android that may or may not become corrupt. That android is in charge of delivering ration packs to the vendor in that community. No ration packs to sell, and the vendor can't make a living. Not only that, but members from that community then have to go outside of their own for purchasing. If the vendor for the other community doesn't anticipate that, they don't order enough packs, and now you're looking at a food shortage. The androids may perform the most basic of human tasks, but each one is a link in the chain that underlay the fabric of society. If one of those links break, the chain becomes damaged until it can be repaired. If they all go out at once,
I see your point.
There will be no statements of any kind.
So what should we do?
You will do nothing. Remember, you are not here to gain public support or favor. You are here because we have a job that has to be done. You're dismissed. Ryder, a word, please.
Ma'am?
Last night you mentioned that the android spoke to you. What did it say?
I don't remember exactly. I mean, not word for word anyway. It called us dogs, said it had some too. Oh, and it mentioned you.
That's what I was afraid of. Thank you.
Ma'am?
You can leave now.
Right. Yes, ma'am.
The prototype isn't ready for testing yet.
Oliver, when will it be ready?
I don't know. Soon? Maybe?
A date. I need a date.
Why does it matter?
Do you know what is at stake here? Really? Do you know? No, you wouldn't. You're too young. We need the Series 1 prototype operational by the end of the week.
The end of the week? That's not enough time to check its software for any bugs or glitches.
Then make the time. Once it's approved, you'll then need to accelerate manufacturing and start shipping these out to every sector.
And if I don't?
If you don't, you're going to have a bigger problem than a handful of prototype androids on your hands. You tried to warn me. You tried to warn me about glitches, and I wouldn't... Dogs. Attention, all units. All units, we are at code yellow. All units report to command and control. Repeat, all units report to CNC. Repeat, all units report
What's
to
a code
CNC.
yellow?
Beats me. I just know red is bad.
So yellow is worse?
Repeat, all units report to CNC.
Ah, here it is, code yellow. Pertinent information that needs to be delivered immediately.
What? And she can't just send it in a message?
You know, I used to think that woman had ice running through her veins. Get to know her. She may surprise you.
Why aren't you all ready?
Well, she said yellow, man.
Wait. What's a yellow again?
This is an information briefing, Ryder, not a deployment. Dogs.
Dogs?
That's right, boy. You! Well, maybe not you. I'm confused.
Last night, the Series 1 sent you a message. I believe its choice of words were intentional. Ryder, you said it mentioned dogs twice?
Yes, ma'am.
Presenting the ARC Series 4 Android. This series was built for security, with 4 legs for enhanced speed, razor-sharp teeth, and 500 psi pounds of pressure in its bite. Designed to take down any intruder, they're tough enough by themselves, but the companies that order these models usually order multiple. If that's what's coming next, it may be fighting as a pack.
The good news is that they were built for security purposes, which means they were intentionally designed without limbs that could cause collateral damage to property.
Oh, great. Well, at least the buildings will be safe while we're being mauled to death by a pack of killer robot dogs.
What's the easiest method of takedown?
Wait, I thought you used to fight androids for a living.
Not these. These are different. Never been up against one of these in the ring.
The answer to your question is simple. There isn't one.
No one wants to buy a security robot that can be taken down easily.
Emmett?
Ma'am?
Start coming up with something immediately that can counter these things. We have the advantage here, but we don't know how much time we have. Emmett, looks like it will have to wait. But get something working just in case there's a next time.
Scanners are picking up multiple detections in Sector 3, a medical storage facility.
How many do we have?
4 confirmed virus uploads in progress.
Can you confirm what series?
Yes, Series 4 confirmed. Killer robot dogs.
Great.
All right, everyone, let's suit up.
Here, you can hold it.
Light up the darkness! Go, Neon!
Commencing slingshot in 5, 4, 3, 2, begin ignition!
Everyone, stay quiet.
Quiet? We're wearing bright, glowing armor. There is no quiet about it.
Dogs can't see color.
These aren't dogs, Cal. They're robots designed to mimic dogs.
Oh, right. Here, doggy, come here.
Look, over there.
There too.
Guys, we're surrounded.
Get down.
Report. What's the situation?
Oh, we found the target all right.
More like the target found us.
We're safe for now, in one of Kira's hologram barriers, but I don't know how long we can stay in here.
There are too many of them to deal with at once. We can't take them all on.
And if we split up, they'll have an easier time taking us down one by one.
They're breaching the dome!
Increasing hollow output to 120%. It'll give us more time.
To prolong the inevitable.
What about our testers? Can we aim them at the dogs and then fire?
Negative. The resulting blast could damage that medical stockpile. The dogs can't cause collateral damage, but you still could.
Can our suits withstand a bite from the android?
Yes, but successive bites in the same location may cause the teeth to get through your armor plating. Huh? Don't get bit a lot in the same place.
Kira, increase your hollow shield to 200%.
What? No, that'll trigger a cooldown within the tech, and then we won't be able to use it again until it charges. We'll be defenseless.
Correct, and it will also create a concussive blast and get them off of you temporarily.
Got it. Increasing and...
They're down, but for how long?
Should we pull back and formulate a new plan?
We can't. That'll leave these things loose. No telling how many people they get harmed by then.
Kira, listen to me.
No need, ma'am. I already know what you're gonna say. All right, everybody, here's the plan. There's 5 of us and 4 of them. We split up. Each of you make sure that one and only one is following you. Keep an eye on each other, and if one of you starts to gain too much attention, someone step in and distract.
And what about you?
I'm gonna put these dogs down.
What? How?
Clever girl.
What am I missing here?
I got it. They're getting up. Everyone, move now.
Can someone fill me in on the plan here?
No time. Just trust us.
Come here.
Charging.
This way. You're gonna have to be faster than that to catch whatever you're planning on doing. Can you do it now?
Almost there.
I don't think I like this plan.
Charge.
Kira.
Got it. Now. Increasing intensity and reversing the output. Stay. Good boy.
Now come get this thing off of me.
Charging. Juno, help Cal. On it.
Oh, thank you. Thanks, I owe you one.
Teamwork, right?
Hey, no, this way, on me!
They can smell beer. That's the thing, right? You can smell beer.
Here, how we looking?
Almost there.
I don't know much longer and I can hold this thing.
Ready, move!
Done? Back in the corner here.
On my signal. I need you to...
No, let him take care of it.
Ryder.
Teo, listen to me. You can just punch it.
Ryder, I don't think I...
Punch it.
Charge!
Punch it now!
Three down.
Very resourceful. Better than I could have anticipated.
Ah, talking killer robot dog. A talking killer robot dog?
Who are you?
Who I am is of no importance. The real question is, who are you behind the mask?
We'll never tell you anything.
Oh, believe me, I know. I know your identities. What? You thought I'd have access to every android in the city and not be able to view the security feed in Arc Tower? No, the mask I'm referring to isn't your helmet. Who are you?
What do you want?
The same thing you do. Peace. Order.
And you'll accomplish that by doing what exactly? Terrorizing the innocent people of this city?
Ends and means, Teo. Ends and means. If order is restored, does it really matter how we get there? I'll ask you kindly, do not interfere. You can fight me on the ground, you can fight me from the air, you can fight me any place within this rotting city. You can fight me. But it's a fight you will not win.
I'm done talking.
Kira!
What? He wasn't gonna tell us anything. Emmett, come in. The targets have been eliminated. Pull us back.
And catch.
Good work out there tonight. And Kira, nice job.
Thank you.
I was listening to your radio feed. It appears we may be dealing with more than just a virus.
Unfortunately, he was bouncing the signal all over the city. There's no way to track where it was coming from.
The good news is, Kira's hologram projector has given me an idea on something. Something I can work with. It's gonna take some time to develop, but I may have the solution.
Now, I believe all of you have earned a good night's rest. Report to your dorms, and we'll regroup in the morning. And Cal, I think someone missed you.
Sorry. I am perfectly fine with not seeing any more dogs tonight.
Next time on Neon Lights.
I need space to work.
And what's back there?
Nothing.
Now, let's talk about anticipating your opponent's moves. Think of it like a dance. You want to be leading, not following.
Leading. As we continue to monitor the recent activities of a new terrorist organization that appears to have sprung up within our city, the Bastion News organization recently obtained this security footage from a medical supply warehouse in Sector 3.
Ma'am, you keep telling us to look at the bigger picture. Well, this is it, and it isn't a pretty one. The government and the media control the narrative.
I will ask you kindly, do not interfere. You can fight me on the ground. You can fight me from the air.
Cancel the launch!
1. Sling successful.
Damn it!
What is it?
They're walking into an ambush. Everyone, can you read me?
Copy, go ahead.
It's a trap. Be prepared for them to hit you as soon as you exit the shaft.
What's that?
Their jet propulsion unit.